Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jean and I'm so excited to have you guys here. For today's video, we're going to do a topic about one of my favorite topics, celebrity crushes. Okay, this time we're going to ask the spirit guides, what does your celebrity crush like about you? Now, this can be something that's romantic or this can be something platonic, but in general, we're going to ask the spirit guides, if you would have the opportunity to be close towards one another, what would be one of the things they would like about you? So I love these kinds of readings. It in a way, it brings us a little bit closer to our own celebrity crushes. Now, if you want to know or read more celebrity crush readings, I've actually created the playlist. You can check that out on the intro. There's like a link on the upper right part of the video. Okay, so there's a lot more topic that I've done in the past, and hopefully you enjoy that and this one. Okay, so but for today, I've prepared 3 piles for you guys to choose from. So we have here pile number 1 with the Ocean Jasper Palm Stone. We have pile number 2 with the Moss Agate Mini Tower, and then we have pile number 3 with the Pyrite Froststone. So pick the crystal or the cards that you feel drawn to. You can pick for more than one celebrity crush. Okay? And then when you guys are ready, let's get started with pile number 1. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. If you chosen the Ocean Jasper Crystal and these set of cards, this one's for you. So we actually have these two. These are the pre-shuffled cards, and then we're going to do some live shuffling to give us more info about what your celebrity crush likes about you. Now, for your first card, we have the Ten of Swords, and then we have the Hierophant. Okay. So, one word or phrase that I instantly heard upon seeing your cards is that your celebrity crush likes that you have an unwavering faith. Now, your religion in here does not matter. You can be a Christian, you can be an atheist, or you can be believing or be part of whatever religious organization. But nonetheless, one of the things that they like about you is your strength, your optimism, your resiliency, and your just your outlook in life to never give up. Like, they like that about you. The Ten of Swords here saying that you have gone through a lot, like a really lot of challenges in your life, and at this point it almost came to the point wherein you don't know how you were able to overcome any of it. When, like right now, whenever you imagine or reminisce or remember the things that happened to you, it's as if you were telling it from the point of view of someone else. It's like you almost can't believe that it was the kind of life that you've led. So that was how strong those challenges have made you, have sharpened you. Okay, but nonetheless, you kept strong throughout these years, all throughout this time, and because of that strength, you were able to strengthen your faith in the unknown, in the things, and because of that, also, you've developed this unwavering or this very strong sense of confidence, of assurance that no matter what happens to you, whatever life throws your way, you will be able to handle it. Okay, like, you are very strong. You yourself know this about you. Or if not, pretty soon, this will be something that is about to happen in your life. And they like that about you. Like, they like and love that about you. Okay, cool. Now, let's get more info. Okay, okay, and then these two just fell out. So we have here the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Hold on 1 minute. Okay. Now, I'm actually hearing that it's also kind of cute that they are seeing lots of positive things about you that you yourself either are denying it, or at this point you cannot believe it. Let's like say for instance your celebrity crush thinks that you have this great potential to do this or that, or that you possess this level, this great beauty or attractiveness, and it's not really much more an insecurity, but they find it, in a way appealing, that this is still something that you are not aware of, that they can see a great potential in you, that you yourself haven't maximized it or haven't really fully tapped yet. And I'm also seeing that they also like that you're thrifty. Okay, like whenever you have money, you don't automatically spend it. Like you're very wise in how you spend your money. Okay, let's get more info about what they like about you. Okay, you have here 4 of Cups. Okay, there you go. You have strength. And then you also have just one more. Okay. And then you have 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Now, I am seeing that, because of the things that happened in your past, especially if your celebrity crush is an artist, okay, they can see that, you have this ability to create art out of the things that happen to you. Like they like that about you. I'm also seeing that they would love to converse about you and share your wisdom, share your insights. They would find your life story very, very interesting. Okay, and they would see you as someone who is a source of strength, okay, or a face of strength, because they admire your resiliency. They admire how you handle things. 4 of Cups and 5 of Cups in reverse is saying that they're also proud that you have gone this far, okay, in life, and that no matter what happens, you kept on moving forward. You were not letting go of your dreams, okay, of life itself. They like your strength, your endurance. And then let's get 1 or 2 more cards to close off your reading. Okay, sorry, just a lot pop out. Can you hear me shuffling? Okay. I can't really do it like live front of the camera because the camera angle's not that good. Okay, have your Ace of Pentacles. And you have Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so it's interesting because you have Ace of Pentacles in reverse here, and then you have the Queen of Pentacles. Well, not in reverse. So yes, they really do see this great potential in you. Okay, now I'm even seeing that they could see you as a potential partner in something. Now it could be romance, but what strongly suggestive here is they see you as someone who is really capable of joining the field of arts. They see a potential in you to become an artist, a queen even. They would like to tell you, if they meet you, they have the opportunity to meet you, like you can actually, if you given the chance, the same opportunities, you can actually make it. Okay, even if it's not like the kind of wherein you're in front of the camera thing, even as a writer, or even as a cameraman, or or maybe not in the arts, like whatever it is that you just want to do. Maybe it's in the field of science, engineering, technology, what else, entrepreneurship, spiritual field, or anything physical in terms of work. They want to tell you, okay, right away, if they meet you, if they get the opportunity to be close to you, that you can be whatever you want to be, whatever you have set your mind into. Do not limit yourself. you are capable of so much more than you think you do. Okay. Alright, so that is it for us, pile number 1. I hope you liked this reading. I hope this was able to help. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I get to see you all on the next video. Bye! Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. If you have chosen this lovely agate mini tower, this reading is for you. So we're going to read the pre-shuffled set first, and then later on we're going to do a live shuffling to give more information on what your celebrity crush likes about you. So for your first 2 cards, we have here the King of Cups, and then we have the Death card. Okay, King of Cups and Death. Alright. So what I'm seeing here, pile number 2, is that one of the things that your celebrity crush likes about you is that you have this heart full of love. Also, you are this very, very appreciative person. Like, even if things get ugly, okay, or there's nothing else to like about something or someone, you are able to see the good in everything. Okay, they also like your optimistic approach with things, but in general, this is really more about your heart. Like, they love how you're very loving, you're very warm, you're very open. Okay, now let's get more info about what they like about you. Okay, so it's just very interesting. Hold on. Like, see, the Death card here is, showing this dark things, and then all of a sudden there's like this triangle, and then the triangle, okay, it's like your own point of view, and then that triangle gave out a lot of colors that were not seen, okay, in the first scenario without the triangle itself. So yes, this is your ability to see beyond what is just in front of in front of you. You are able to empathize really, really well with other people. So most of you are also empaths if you selected pile 2. Okay, for the next card, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Next off, we have... Oh, you also got the Hierophant. Okay, airplane coming. Okay. And then you have the Temperance card in reverse. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, what they also love about you is that, you have this, they say that big D energy, like this strong but quiet confidence. They love your self-assurance. Okay. They love how you're able to, feel comfortable and secure within yourself. They love that, you don't need to be constantly be given compliments and all. Like, you yourself, you're self-sufficient in terms of, handling or managing your emotions, your sense of self. Like, they like that, you don't need others to tell you how you're doing. You will be able to give yourself your own judgment. Like, I'm doing okay. I'm okay. Okay, I'm beautiful. I'm all that. So all things positive. You yourself, that you possess all of it, and you're not waiting for anyone to tell you that otherwise. Now, with the Hierophant here and the Temperance being in the first, so they do love this about you. But one of the things that, in a way, if they do get to meet you, one of the things that they're worried about is that, yes, you have this heart full of love, and you have this, confidence, and, it's almost as if you don't have any trust issues at all. Like, nada, nothing, none, zero. Like, you're very trusting, you're very open with other people, to the point wherein sometimes, from time to time, it gets abused by others, because they know that you will forgive them, because they know that you're kind, and warm, that even if they do make mistakes, like, you'll get angry about it, of course, but later on you'll still be nice. Okay, you'll still be considerate. Or it could also be that, for some of you, you are very transparent with your emotions. Like, when you feel something, you have great difficulty hiding it. Like, let's say someone in your immediate circle, or someone that you meet every day, just crosses you off. Like, you will have a difficult time hiding it. It will really really show in your face, even though you're trying not to. Okay, like, the vibe is still there. Like, you're the type who wears your heart on your sleeve. So temperance card in here is saying that, well, yes, I like that about you, but possibly, sometimes, not to, be less loving, but to be a little bit more careful, okay, with one whom you share your golden heart with, so that one, they avoid tricking you, and also at the same time, that they avoid abusing your love and your kindness. Okay, now let's get more info for you. Pile number 2. Okay, get 2 cards. And then you have the King of Wands. And you have the 4 of Pentacles. That is so weird. Why did that blur out? Okay, let's put them here. Okay, blurred out again. And then let's move the others up. Oh, let's move the others up in here. There you go. Okay. Now, another thing about, what they like about you, your celebrity crush likes about you, is that, in spite of it all, in spite of you wearing your heart on your sleeve, you don't get angry easily. And even if you do, you still try to control, your temper. Okay, yes. So, yes, you're angry. Like, you get vocal about it, but you don't go overboard. Like, you have this great, anyway, great level of self-control, in terms of, handling your anger. Like, you're very good with your anger management. And then we have your 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm seeing that, overall, another thing that they love about you is that, you're not scared of getting hurt. Okay, like, for you, you just give yourself out 100% of who you are. Whether they hurt you, whether they lie about you or towards you, or whether they do things for you, it won't change a thing, almost, because whenever, if ever that people do that to you, against you, you understand that, that on your part, you didn't do anything wrong. Like, your conscience is clean, and if ever they do that, it's a reflection of who they are, not really a reflection of you. And you're still, even at that point, you're still understanding towards that situation. And then let's go to the last 2 cards. So this one is a message from your celebrity crush. You have Queen of Swords, and let's get one more card. And then you have the Chariot. Okay, so immediately upon seeing these cards, if your celebrity crush would have the chance to meet you, can speak with you, get to know you better, one of the things that they would like to say is, you don't have to be afraid to cut out some people in your life. Okay, you don't have to be afraid to cut off toxic people in your life. Okay, especially with the Chariot here, it's about moving on, leaving something behind. Queen of Swords is about knowing when to let go of something, and Chariot is about literally moving on. So they see you as this pure-hearted soul, this kindred soul who deserves love, compassion, understanding, and you don't need emotional vampires, okay, sucking out the goodness in you? Do you hope that people will not take advantage of your loving heart and your kindness? Okay, so that is it for us, pile number 2. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I get to see you on the next video. Bye! Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. If you chosen this lovely raw pyrite, this reading is for you. So we're going to read the pre-shuffled cards first, and then later on we're going to go with the live shuffling to give us more information on what your celebrity crush likes about you. So for your first 2 cards, the pre-shuffled set, you have Page of Swords and you have the Knight of Swords. So air, energy, and immediately what I'm seeing is that what your celebrity crush likes about you is that you're very spontaneous. Okay, you're in a way very random and you're very fun to be with. So Page of Swords, you have 2 swords here, and it's, in the right. It's again, it's in order, is what I'm seeing. Because Page here, the way I read Page is that, you think you're thinking of something. Okay, you're thinking of something, and then Knights is the actual, behavior or following up with those thoughts. And you just go with the flow. You're very spontaneous, you're very fun to be with. I'm also seeing that for some of you who pick this file, your friends, your family and friends, people who are close to you, people who know you, they describe you as somewhat in a way crazy and wild. Like, for you, YOLO, you only live once, carpe diem. What do Gen Z people call it? But yeah, like you maximize, or you seize the day. For you, the future is yet to come, so you make the most of the time that you have right now. I'm also saying that for most of you who picked pile number 3, you guys may be on the younger generation, or if not, doesn't have to be though chronically. Could be that you are on a latter age, but your heart, your spirit and your soul is still youthful. Okay, like you're never too old for things or for life in general. Now, let's get more info about what your celebrity crush likes about you. And you have this first card. Not gonna open it yet. It's a surprise. Okay. And then you have these 2 cards here. Okay, and then you have this one popping out. Okay, so I'm gonna include that. So for the first card, we have the Fool. You have the 6 of Cups in reverse, and then you have the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. So now, one of the things that I'm seeing immediately with the Fool being followed by the Page and Knight of Swords card is that you are open for any experience. Like, you guys are free spirited, you guys are adventurous. It's as if there's almost nothing that you would say no to in terms of fun, adventure. I'm also seeing that you guys love extreme sports. Like you're into skydiving, you're into free fall, like really high free fall. You're into mountain climbing, or skiing. Is that an extreme sport? Sorry, for someone in the tropical. At least for me, I think it's extreme. But you guys like to do a lot of physical kind of stuff, fun physical kind of stuff. 6 of Cups in reverse is also giving me the energy or the message that you also don't look back that much. For you, when something is over, it is completely over. Now, it may be that when you are in that situation, you have poured yourself out, to save it. But once, you've suddenly realized that it's really time to move on from a person or from a situation, that is it for you. Like, for you, there is no turning back. There are no more second chances. Once it's true, it's true. Like, you would do everything in your will, in your power, to save something or someone. But if you have decided that, this is it, this is where I draw the line, this is the last straw, then that's it. There's no turning back for you anymore. And they love that about you. Your celebrity crush likes and loves that even about you. And then you have here the sorry about that. Then you have here the Page of Cups in reverse. Now I've also seen that your celebrity crush would also find you a little bit endearing, that for some of you, you may have some sort of fear in terms of commitment. Like, you like to date around, okay, you like to meet other people, you like to, get to know other people, hang out with them. But commitment in itself, like really, being in a steady relationship with one person for a long time, is something that somewhat scares you. Okay, it's something that you may not be ready yet, and for some reason, the chase is something that your celebrity crush would also, find attractive about you. Okay, and then next we have the Two of Wands. So what they also love or like about you, well, let's just go with love. What the things they also love about you is that they can tell you everything and anything under the sun. If you guys would have the opportunity to, really meet, and not just like meet for one day, but like really meet, let's say work together, or, I don't know, go in the same organization, clubs, or vacation spots, wherever, school. If you would have that opportunity with your celebrity crush, I'm seeing here that, it has a potential to, you both have a potential to really bond strongly. Okay, like you would feel comfortable to tell your celebrity crush anything, and in return your celebrity crush would also feel comfortable to tell you everything and anything. Okay, so let's get a few more cards. Okay, so what other things do they like about you? Okay, Knight of Wands, yes. Knight of Wands and Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, let me just move the first cards higher. Okay, there you go. So for your next cards and what they like about you, you have Knight of Wands and Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm also seeing that one of the things that they like about you is that you love to travel. Okay, you love the jet set life. For some of you who pick this spell, you may either be freelancers, or you may be digital nomads, or you may have this job wherein you are not confined within the spaces of an office. Like this job that you have, you can do it anywhere. Maybe you're a writer, maybe you're an artist, a graphic designer, or maybe you're a data scientist. Regardless of your field of your job, you like to move around, like physically, literally, any place. Okay, yes. And with the Eight of Pentacles, it's saying that they also like, again, they like your free spirited, your your free spirited and your fun nature. I'm also seeing the possibility that if ever you would have a chance to date or be with your celebrity crush, you might have a fling with them. Like there's that strong possibility of you getting along, or for that to happen. Okay, now this time let's go with the message from your celebrity crush. What would be their message for you if they do meet you? And then you have here the Hermit card in reverse, and then you have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so the message from your celebrity crush, with the Hermit in reverse and Ten of Wands, is do not change. Okay, you are perfect, you are wonderful, you are great just as you are. And I'm also seeing here that if ever that you would have a chance to meet again, they hope that you would still be the same person, like how they met you, like how you met each other. And yes, basically that's the strongest message for you from your celebrity crush. Don't change, okay? Like, please don't. They love you exactly like how you are. Okay, and that is it for us. Pile number 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the reading. And hopefully I would get to see you on the next video. Bye guys!